everyone. So I'm back for another update. Last week I had requested prayers for my dad who had fallen and fractured his hip. So he was able to have the surgery on Friday of last week and was discharged and was home on Saturday. Many of you know that my parents live in Costa Rica. That's where my mom is from. My dad is from Honduras, but they decided to retire here in Costa Rica. And so he's been recovering well overall. He still hasn't been able to walk yet. And physical therapy just started yesterday. So it's going to be a process because he has been pretty much bedbound since the fall happened 2 weeks ago. There were delays in the hospital where he was, and we had to get him transferred to another hospital. It's a long story, but it's now been 2 weeks since he officially fell and fractured his hip, and so it'll be a process with physical therapy and exercise and everything to get him up and walking again. In the meantime, I've been here since Monday, and it's been a blessing to be able to come and spend time with my parents and help my dad with some of his exercises and give massages and stuff like that, and to spend time with my parents because I hadn't seen them since last summer when they went to Florida to meet Samara for the first and only time. That was the only time that they were able to see her, when they came for a few weeks last summer. And this experience has really just reminded me of the importance of being grateful for everything, the smallest things. Like, my parents both have their different health issues from before. My dad has diabetes and his vision has been affected by it. My mom has lupus and has luckily not had to deal with any flare-ups in a while, but she was near death multiple times when I was a kid. And all the different experiences dealing with health and health crises and everything like that have really taught me to appreciate everything, like down to the smallest things, down to like phone calls, and the fact that I'm even able to be here now, and the fact that delays with other things that I was expecting to happen because of those delays, I was able to be, to come here now. And so, life continues to throw curveballs. It continues to have things happen in ways that we don't expect. And, sometimes it's so easy to question God and ask why, I was very frustrated over the last few weeks. I had my moments of just feeling like, when am I going to get some normalcy? Like, without someone being sick, without some type of stress. When is that going to happen? It's always something. And I was really frustrated because it's been today, as a matter of fact. Today is September 9th. Today makes 5 months since Samara passed, and I'm still grieving. I still have my moments, and during these 5 months there's always still something that's happened that adds to the stressors of life. But God is good. And like I oftentimes say in my videos, should I focus on the negatives or the stressors and wallow in self-pity, or do I choose to find the blessings, the bright side to the things that are happening? So right now I am in Costa Rica, totally unexpected trip. The noise that you're hearing, the water that you're hearing, I'm sitting next to a creek. Let me see if I can show it to you real quick. There's a little bridge in the backyard that you can walk across. And then this is my parents' yard. Let me zoom back out. They have a pool that they built. It's supposed to be a therapy pool, so that my aunt who lives with them and my mom and my dad can use this therapy pool. It has rails and stairs and everything in it. There's beautiful vegetation and plants and trees and fruits, everything from sour sap to lemons and pineapples and exotic fruits out here. You know, there's a lot that I am grateful for, to be able to be in this yard. Look at the bananas in the back. And to be able to spend time in nature, spend time with my parents. You know, I've gotten to spend quality time with my parents. I'm going to walk around the yard a little bit while I talk to you. I've gotten to relax, pray, and I'm reminded and I'm learning to appreciate everything, not take anything for granted. It really is so easy to focus on the negative, you know? And so I make a conscious choice to try to find the positive in things. And I encourage you to do the same. I encourage you to take life's challenges and find the bright side in it, find the lesson in it, find the growth in it, and anything that can help you get to the other side of the challenges that you may be facing. Because as we all know, the challenges will happen, the stressors will come, but God is faithful. And I encourage you to continue trusting that you will get through whatever may be stressing you or causing you sadness or any other negative emotion at this time. Thank you all for watching. I look forward to continue giving updates. I appreciate everyone who has checked in on my father and on my mom. And I will be back with future updates whenever I get a chance. Blessings.